Greetings to everyone. This is GeoMinds presenting the app Smart Irrigation Advisory. This is the app that enables farmers or any crop planter to get advisory service regarding the weather pattern and the amount of rainfall received, with the goal of advising whether the crops need irrigation or not, and what amount of irrigation that is needed. It is based on the concept of the crop type, the soil type, and the planting date. From the processing is then handled in the back end on the cloud. The science of it is they use an FAO model, a water model, that knows the growth stage of a crop based on the plant date and the amount of water needed for that crop to grow well. So it is about estimating your current weather patterns basing on your history of the location of the farm, the weather history, or the history of the water or rainfall in that place vis-a-vis the required amount, and then can estimate the amount of the water taken by the crop and how much it is required. So the concept is you want to advise the farmer to know or to regulate or to estimate the water needs of the crop at that time. So this information helps to advise a farmer on the water required and all the water needed for the crop to grow. This in effect helps the farmer to estimate the yields and also the performance of the crop. So the basic thing that required from the farmer is basically the crop and the planting date. The soil is optional, but it will also be key. So the entry point of this app, for it's both web and will be also mobile, but for now it works with the web browser. So all it requires is the location. So if you're using the web, you have to provide the location. If you're on the field with a mobile phone, the location will be picked and then you can create a farm point. So in this case, you have to create a farm point, and you can choose maybe farm in Dokolo district, and then you estimate, you can call it Dokolo Farmers or Clive Model Farm, and then we can loam, and maybe the farmer planted soybeans and he planted it like planted it like maybe 2 months ago. Then we save the field. So the app already estimates this by saying the mid stage of the field of soybean. So the crop is in mid-season, and evaporation, transfer of the evaporation of the date of the crop in that area, it's 4 millimeters per day. Then the rainfall, the last week which was received, is 24.4 millimeters a week, and the water needs are 36. So the plant is in a deficit of 11.8 millimeters of water. So this information comes from the combination of sources. Of course, there is rainfall which comes from the CHAPS in the cloud, CHAPS satellite, the calculation, and then the growth stage comes from the FL model, and then the evapotranspiration also comes from the model, and then it uses the formula to calculate the deficit. So this then ends up advisory. We irrigate this crop approximately this amount of rain. Of course, this then can inform the farmer on the irrigation system to apply. So the concept would be like that for all the crops that the farmer is. So when we go back to the dashboard, you can see the history and then of the farm, the column model farm, and then these are the advisory. So farmer can have very many farms as well as very many history to go back to. So this is the concept of the app, which will then be expanded. Thanks so much for listening and for watching. For any questions, watch out to that, look through our concept and then wait for our demo. Thank you.